Hey guys, as always, a big welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, then a big welcome for your first visit. I'm really hoping by the end of the video you will subscribe and like this video. What I'm actually doing here, it's not going to be an overly exciting flight though. I'm actually looking for my Cheerson CX20 that was lost, I believe it was in April of this year. I had been flying it in a park, not too far, from myself, and it just stopped responding and kind of went up and away. And in driving through the neighborhood, I did follow it on foot. I had lost sight of it anyway, and you see I'm looking at a white object there. It turns out it's not it, but I managed to kind of see where it went down, so I've got a general idea. Unfortunately, I didn't have another drone to search for it when I lost it, and then shortly after that the leaves all grew in, so by the time I had my Phantom, it was just too late. There was no finding it at that time. I've tried a few times, and so I was pretty excited today. I noticed a forest that didn't have any leaves, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going looking for my drone, and so off I went. Sadly, when I got here, you'll see that these trees have lots of leaves left. I have a really good suspicion that if it were to it did come down here where I think it did, in this general area, that it would easily get hung up in a tree, being it's not that heavy, so it's not going to take a bunch of branches out with it. But there's too many leaves right now, and so the search will continue. You guys can definitely take a look at this video. If you see something that you think I should be taking a better look at, let me know. It's very possible that I've just not noticed something. But I watched this on, I've got a 65-inch TV. I played this video clip on there a couple times just to be certain. But I still had a good flight. I'm kind of been testing after a gimbal repair. A few days ago I uploaded a video about how to repair your gimbal if the two pieces come separated, and with some glue. And then unfortunately I don't practice what I preach, because in the video I say about just letting it sit and don't touch it and all this, and realistically I pretty well immediately in the video turned the drone on and stuff. So I think what's happened is a little glue's gotten in the gimbal into the motor portion where I didn't want it. So you see that overall it's pretty good. The gimbal's functioning as it should, but it's just got a slight bit of a shake to it. It's not destroying my video quality, but it's definitely not helping it. So I'm really hoping that that will eventually go away. I did pick up some high quality oil. It's actually for model helicopters, for RC helicopters, from the hobby shop today. It was like 14 bucks. I thought, well, it's worth a shot, and just going to try putting a little bit of oil in it every now and then and see if that helps. Well, I have a feeling though that eventually the excess glue that got in there will come out, but that's a whole other thing anyway. I was just explaining that, so if you notice there's a little bit of a twitch in the video, that is really what's going on. But I've been really hopeful to get this drone back. I don't actually care about the drone itself. Well, it'd be cool just because it's probably in cool pieces and stuff, and it'd just be really neat to find it. But I've got a really good feeling about the video on the memory card in the GoPro. As anyone that's got a GoPro knows, or anyone that saw the videos, like GoPros can fall out of airplanes and survive. So this thing that may be 100, 150 feet in the air, falling and hitting a tree or something, should be just fine. And I would imagine that it would have recorded until the battery died, at which point it would have shut off. And being that there was no rain at that it was for a few days after, I know that the battery would have died and the system would have shut down. And GoPros often can get wet as long as they're powered off, like, because it wasn't in a protective case. But I actually don't even care about the GoPro. It's the card I want. I would love to see the video of the flyaway and the crash. I do have my name and number on the drone itself. Saying if found, call for reward. So I'm gonna guess that nobody found it. Obviously somebody could have, and they could have just been like, yeah, right, the reward's not going to be that much, so I'm keeping the GoPro. But it's a decent area. I would like to think that people would do the right thing. I know I would, but I guess not everyone does. So but I will continue searching, you know, weather permitting. I'm going away for a week down to Mexico in just a couple hours, so we leave in 8 hours. We'll be driving to the airport, so that'll be cool. And hopefully I can get you guys some videos up from down there. Internet I don't know about, but yeah, so when I get back, hopefully, you know, some more leaves will have fallen and maybe I'll get back over here. So I'm way in that field over there. If you saw that green field we were just looking at, that's where I am. And it was a good flight. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. I'm about out of time. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it.